game was a lot more Derek going to the pick and roll with KP a lot. What was the difference in approach for this one?
I think it's just continuing to find that balance. Because of their switching, they went away from their Valanciunas and they played small and they were switching more. And we wanted to attack that matchup in the D White KP and force those 2-on-1s from the post up. So we got really good frequency out of that, about 4 or 5 times. And then we changed it and got a wide open 3 there. So to me, that's just the trust that the guys have in each other to go to different combinations depending upon how teams are guarding us and how they're trying to defend us.
This is another one of those things that you can kind of like work on, like you talked about Porzingis on the switch in the last game, 1 through 5. This is another one of those elements where you can just keep going to it until it stops working.
Yeah, I mean, I think we were getting exactly what we wanted. We were getting the ball in the post. We had great spacing, and we were forcing them to either double or collapse from the baseline. We got a layup to Jalen. We got an open 3 for Derek. KP might have gotten drawn a foul. So, I think it's just finding, can we get a couple things and really just work to execute depending upon the coverage. And I thought the guys did a really good job executing that.
What changed defensively after the first quarter?
The guys that we were willing to let shoot the ball with contests missed. And so I thought we played with effort the entire game. I thought the points off turnovers and some of their non-shooters made shots. And, if you take a look at the first 21 points, the 2 threes from McCollum in transition came off turnovers. And then they had 9 points on guys that we need to get out and contest, but that we wanted to help off of and get back to. And so they made those, and I think that kept them in the game. And then we did a better job in the second half of kind of shifting and getting back to them. We did a good job contesting them, and those guys missed them. And so we were able to keep them out of transition as well. So the effort was there. The defensive execution as far as game plan was there. But I think transition and some unlucky shot making is kind of what had that close in the first half. But I thought we turned it up. I mean, we had 3 25-point quarters in a game. We also decided, to do that. So you can't take away from our guys and their ability to defend at that high level and get 3 25-point quarters.
So an 11-point quarter has got to make you happy.
Absolutely.
What did you guys do?
They had 7 with 4 to go. I thought we could have kept them under 10.
Yeah, what did you do against Zion? Zion obviously got going early.
Yeah.
You switched some things on him. And then
I thought Jalen did a tremendous job of just making it difficult for him. Again, I think he still got his average on free throws, but we did a better job. I guess I don't know what he got, but it just felt like we didn't foul him. I know he got those, but we kept him out of transition. We kept him out of the paint, and the guys guarding on the perimeter did a great job of showing help on Zion to his attacks. He had to pick up the ball earlier in the paint than he normally does, and we were able to get out to those guys to contest. But I think it started with whoever was on him between JB and Drew. Their point of contact and their physicality was tremendous.
Drew was great defending, funneling the ball into